Hi, my name is Beer, and because I always get this question, I should immediately say that if you buy these Humble Bundle Choice games, they are yours forever. Even if you cancel the membership immediately, they will stay in your library. It's the same as buying, no tricks here. So, let's start with Jusant.
This is an action puzzle climbing game and a meditative journey to the top of a tall tower. It may not seem much, but the review score on Steam is way above 90%, and that is a proof that this game is amazing. Well, at least awesome. You will challenge yourself at your own pace, explore different ways to climb, and unravel the secrets of a bygone civilization. While playing, you will master your climbing tools and will have to watch your stamina meter to successfully navigate the mysterious and changing tower. Well, watching your stamina is not a thing I usually like in games. You know, when you watch your stamina bar, you actually miss the rest of the game. But Jusant is showing your stamina bar clearly and not somewhere in the corner, so it's done right. Anyway, as you go higher and hone your skills, you'll have to figure out how best to use the tools at your disposal to get where you want to go. What is the best way? Is there an alternative path? And yes, usually there are. You can explore them to find the clues about what happened here. The game doesn't rush you, you play at your own pace. As you climb, you come across beautiful biomes full of flora and fauna, accompanied by a beautiful and atmospheric soundtrack, although there is some danger as well. Arid, windy slopes can be deadly, so seek refuge in tunnels lit only by bioluminescence. Persona 5 Strikers. Here you will join the Phantom Thieves and will have to defeat the corruption overtaking cities across Japan.
Oh no.
Oh yes, so the plot is quite simple. You are on a vacation with your close friends, when suddenly a distorted reality emerges and you will have to save everybody. The game is a hack-and-slash JRPG anime action-adventure, in my opinion similar to Devil May Cry, so you could call it a no-brainer, but actually it has quite a nice anime story and interesting characters. The review score on Steam revolves around 90%, so if you like the style you will have a great time. People are also saying that if you played original Persona 5, this is quite the same, just with real-time combat. Also, players are praising the soundtrack. A lot of them are saying that it is one of the best among these kinds of games. The downside is the de novo anti-tamper DRM. Funny thing is that the illegal version of this game doesn't have one. Only those who pay must suffer. Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper has about 90% of positive reviews, so it is obviously a hidden gem you may want to try. Well, a nice polished rock at least. This is a roguelike survival miner where you will defend your dome from wave after wave of monsters. You will use the time between each attack to dig beneath the surface and search of valuable resources and artifacts, and use them carefully to choose powerful upgrades and bonuses. People on Steam are talking that the game is very polished, rich and imaginative. It's all you need for your free time. Well, this and potato salad. Jack Move. This RPG is a unique blend of gritty cyberpunk storytelling, turn-based battles and beautiful modern pixel art. Here you will become a vigilante hacker. When the overreaching mega corporation kidnaps your father, you have no choice but to get him back, before it's too late. I don't know, too late for what exactly? Let's hope for the worst. You know, to spice things up a little. So you have a lot of questions. Why was your father researching digitized consciousness? What does this corporation wants to do with it? What is the purpose? Why? When? With who? And finally...
Very nice, how much?
So all these questions circle in your head and only you can answer them by, you know, getting the answers, most of the time by force. Anyway, the campaign will take around 6 hours to finish and the review score on Steam revolves around 80%, which is not bad. Station to Station. This is a minimalist and relaxing game about building railway connections. Yes, because connections with other people are above our capabilities, let's connect with the railway. Your world starts small with a handful of various structures. You will place stations and build rails to foster growth and expansion. As you build more connections, your area will grow, transforming into a lush, vibrant environment full of colors and life. Although not everything is relaxing here. To keep you on your toes, the game also features puzzle elements, challenging your IQ to optimize routes and solve logistical riddles. So make sure that you have at least a bit higher IQ than room temperature and enjoy this game, which will burn around 8 hours of your boring life. Remnant Records. Do you like demons and other supernatural things lurking in your room at night? Don't look behind you now. I double dare you to not look behind you. Ah, you missed it. It's already under your bed, waiting for you. So, if you like a vibe like this, you may like this game as well. This is a horror investigation game for 1 to 4 players. Here you will explore places haunted by the dead, survive scary and unique ghosts, and find out what happened to them during thousands of generated stories. You know, even when I wrote this text, I had some chills running down my spine. Anyway, the game has very positive reviews, and the only question that is left unanswered here is how strong and hairy are your mental balls. McPixel 3. Overwhelmingly positive review score is not something you should ignore or skip in a video. This game is awesome and let me tell you why. Here everything changes so fast. One moment you are stuck in a speeding train headed towards the cliff, the other you are in a falling plane. Sometimes you need to win an impossible to win soccer match, and the other you are a dinosaur trying to hide from an asteroid. Stuck in a flaming house sandwiched between 2 battling armies? Certainly not a problem for McPixel, which is you. Here you'll find 100 levels of fast-paced action, and every level is absolutely different, filled with ideas and fun. It's a must-play gameplay-wise, and not so much if you don't like pixel art. Remnant II. This is the sequel to Remnant from the Ashes, best known as Dark Souls with guns. The game pits survivors of humanity against new deadly creatures and godlike bosses across beautiful but menacing worlds. Here you can travel alone or with friends as a team and explore strange new worlds and beyond, overrun by mythical creatures while trying to stay alive. There are multiple worlds to explore with different types of creatures, weapons and items. Game has branching quest lines, augments, crafting and loot rewards that will test the resolve of even the most hardened players in dynamically generated dungeons and areas. Most of the players are saying that the second part is better than the first one, meaning that developers learned from their past mistakes and made an actually awesome game. So all these Steam games combined just for 10 euros. You'll find my affiliate link in the description below and also in the first pinned comment. And now thank you for watching, have a nice day and I'll see you next time.